Bristol in this time.
Well, they keep going. Mind control really low. The Fissure blocking him up. Mind control, that heal won't be enough. There's a couple of stick charges. Space from GH being created with his impale, but mind controls 2 more attacks from Z-Freak away from death. Mind control turns for another death pulse and some stick charges, but the first blood still goes the way of Pexu. Z-Freak juking the trees away. We'll try and get the hell out of here as fast as he possibly can. Now, Weeha's rotating over too, so maybe a denial to the Ancients is one play. GH doesn't have another stunner valve. In fact, Z-Freak with the bonus damage from the totem, almost finding his opening, and now GH using the mangoes. Weeha will rotate down and find the kill. But top lane Bristleback might be hunted down right now. Kuro's trying to wait for the creep wave to go past. A Miracle can Phantom Rush forward, get the heartbeat going. The extra slow from the Ghost. And Bristleback will have a hard time moving through the tree, especially when Miracle destroys them. Gets in front and the sides. And Bristleback, left alone, goes down.
Yeah, I think
going on mid. Jesse. Lasso. Or the Fissure. Maybe Z-Freak's bought a little of extra time, but no, he hasn't. Weeha still got the kill.
That the SF just either catch up in the jungle or whatever. Yeah, I see.
Kuro brought Weeha with the back of a double damage rune, and Ziba, he only just returned to this top lane. He'll respawn in 23 seconds, but we'll have to wait 40 before he can TP to the top lane. Yeah, he's pulling Chessie and Z-Freak down. GH even steals the Invis rune. Mind control's moved over. There's your first stun over on SF. Weeha getting some extra mangoes from a friend, so he's able to get that extra mana to move forward. Lasso making sure that SF will go down. And Kuro's wrapped around the backline too. Yashaka over on Z-Freak, so you'll have another Fissure pretty soon. They're still taking some time as Madara stunned up. Kuro wanting the distance before the 4th stack of Jingu is able to connect on him, but he can't make the distance against Monkey King. Pouncing forward, the Boundless Strike will connect, and Kuro will go down. That's a heavy rotation from OG. They still want to get runes. GH coming in close once again. Zibe feels like he's got an opening here, but they just wait out the Spike Carapace. One quick impale, and GH will get some distance, but that's not stopping him. 4 Nasal Goo. Keep it maxed out. 2 Razors, and then 1 more attack from the Bristle. In fact, just the Core Spray will do the job.
Kind of poor in their jungle, and I think GH was trying to get in there, maybe get a ward out, maybe try to sneak the outpost, and probably didn't expect to walk into 3 heroes.
I'm gonna try and battle top lane, Keeper of the Light. The Blind Light actually pushing the Harpy Stormcrawler back into Roshan because they couldn't get the quick damage to get the kill, but Pexu still goes down. Chessie, the stun's up and running. Kuro trying to get the distance, but the Requiem of Souls from Death finds the kill, but they're battling underneath the Bristleback, so it's Miracle versus Bristle, and Miracle's got 5 Cool Spray stacks up. The Fissure is there from Z-Freak to cancel the TP. I think Bristle had it anyway. But Team NIGMA, they were already taking both the bounty runes on bottom. And still they decided to fight for the top one, and now Mind Control, who TP'd up to try and help out. Madara with the DD rune just has to wait out the Ghost Shroud. Mind Control's waiting in the tree lines. A lot of 1 charges available too, but Z-Freak blocks him in with the Fissure. And the Boundless Strike will finish the job. Mind Control even losing his courier in all of this. Maybe Weeha can get a rebuttal as he looks over towards the Bristleback. Spike Carapace, any kind of extra spill damage. And Bristle will go down to Weeha, ending the 3-time killing spree.
A bad start that he felt like buying these smaller items would be better. Weeha in trouble here, actually. Doesn't
Nix's
have
Assassin wants to come through the rear, the Will-O-Wisp, making it difficult for Wee to get away to safety. In fact, they just let it go. 4 heroes from OG assemble.
I look for PL. They won't really find him though. But they're gonna grab on mid instead here.
The Observer Sentry sees Bristle moving down. Mind Control, however, that won't stop him from walking in range to the Will-O-Wisp. Fissure is gone. Necrophos just goes Shrouds, tries to tank the entire fight at the very beginning. Hand of God arrives from Chen's. They get a little bit more life, but still battling under this Will-O-Wisp. Reaper Scythe is only used as an extra stun to stop Madara from getting that quick ulti out. Z-Freak, the Echo Slam, not really as effective against Miracle as you'd like it to be. He tries to go to work with this fresh diffusal play, but he needs extra space to be created. But the Fidge is continuing out, continue the stuns. Now Madara lets the ulti free up on the hillside. But all NIGMA have to do is just get the hell out of that. The creep wave finishes the tier 1 tower as Weeha hovers around the edge. There's 8 stacks of sticky napalm on Shadow Fiend. He's gonna burn so fast with a penitence on him. They break him down, 9 stacks at the end. Weeha will still lose his life for the fight. And GH wants a little bit more. Miracle. He's on Z-Freak. He's got more miracles where that came from. Dodges Madara's strike by the quick doppelganger away, and now GH can finally land these big stuns. The double stuns into the Spire Carapace, Monkey King, as well as Bristleback, dropping very low as Miracle has to get some extra space between himself and Bristle. Madara will still go down to mine.
Stands like tall though, top net worth, and Weeha again.
Yeah, he got a lasso. He keeps prioritizing going on this Keeper of the Light. This time Z-Freak's Fissure won't be able to help him, and with a haste rune from GH, he easily closes the distance to get the kill on Z-Freak. So a double kill for Weeha. Chalks up his 7th of the game. One town, the Radiant Observer gave some deeper information. Chessie's nearby, but GH, he doesn't care when he Spike carapaces the physical attack.
They're gonna take mid-tower now. Field's moving in.
Is Bristle dead?
Maybe.
They keep getting sticky napalm. The Will-O-Wisp, they'll catch 4 heroes of NIGMA. They're trying to get rid of it. One more round of the pulse will do the job. And man, that Shadow Fiend's got no mana. Reaper Scythe getting dropped down. That's able to get rid of the Bristle back. But they haven't finished the job just yet on Shadow Fiend. Weeha sticking with it, even underneath the tier 3 tower. He will fall to Keeper of the Light. But Kuro's trying to get revenge. His army's on the front lines while Madara battling the remaining 3 players of Team NIGMA to give Mind Control now his double kill. And they really just like breaking the back line, Team NIGMA.
Yeah, it's looking rough for them. I mean, it feels like the Coddle and the Shaker are just a bit outmatched in terms of their timing. Their heroes just don't do that much at this phase of the game. Shaker is this one Fissure.
Is there an approach they can take that will be successful to stop NIGMA from just taking this bottom lane of Rax?
The problem for them right now is that they're the ones who have to react. Like, you see NIGMA even hitting high ground bottom, and they need to bring everyone back, kind of, to defend this.
He's just coming in. You just lost Zibe, however, but the Will-O-Wisp is good to catch Mind Control. Miracle just doppelgangers away to safety. And now with the Echo Slam, they're throwing everything they've got to kill off Mind Control. Hand of God will not be enough. And the Flame Break from Weeha was a little too late. Didn't pull him in time. And they're actually going to just walk into it. Chessie's got his BKB up. And GH, not as powerful to try and stop this. He's trying to spike Carapace the rest of the damage from the rest of OG, but he'll still get raised down. So Chessie able to find this kill. But the Flame Break, they pushed him back, was actually past the other side of the fissure and into the waiting arms of Miracle. The diffusal down Madara too. So hard to turn, so hard to move. They're covered in sticky napalm, are being diffusal down, burnt out with mana. Madara and Z-Freak trying to make it back to the safety of the fountain, but Weeha doesn't want to let him go. Madara's in the Firefly. But it's Miracle with his illusion that takes the triple kill.
Yeah, I mean, this game is a good example of Weeha just playing how he likes to play. You know, in their face and being able to dive. Having
Link
arcane
go again?
Yeah.
Zibe's got
really well
nothing.
this game.
He's going to get chakra so he can get a couple more sprays out, but someone's got to get in there to get the last hit. And it's Weeha's tick.
Yeah, and this
Bottom. He wants to go after Madara. Madara's already done his jump forward, and he needs extra help from Peksu. Peksu will provide that, but now Batrider's also TPing in up to the trees. Phantom Lancer can't find him, but they find Peksu instead. Weeha will grab that kill. And allow Madara to survive, which is probably going to be as good, but Weeha, Z-Freak, at least he bought the Blink Dagger. That's one upside.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying
alive to use his spells now.
We're just trying to be optimistic. Meanwhile, GH is doing his own Ravage. A double stun on Bristle as well as SF on the top lane. Reaper Scythe drops down and Bristle back. He's got no life. And Monkey King has got no health, no regeneration. Spirit Vessel is trying to control him up. You'll get back to the fountain. But this is just opening it up for Team NIGMA to take the top lane. All right, Hallelujah play from ES in 7 seconds. You may need your SF alive to make that work, however. Luckily, money will solve that problem. He'll buy back. Team NIGMA, they're grouped up. All right, Z-Freak, wait for it. This has to be big. They're all grouped up together. Fissure number one. He actually stuns himself on the Spike Carapace. Now the Blink and Echo Slam. Able to catch out maybe Necrophos. Shadow Fiend winding up for the Requiem of Souls. They get the Rages and Mind Control will fall. GH underneath the Sentry Ward. Chessie doesn't care thanks to the BKB about the Spike Carapace. That's a hopeful race. GH is well far away from it. So with it, you get the kill on Mind Control, who's brought back and is already walking towards the top lane.
I think ultimately what this game comes down to a lot is the lane matchups for NIGMA were much better this game, and it was hard for them to get the Monkey King lane and the Bristleback lane like at the same time.
Yeah, like Coddle had to be like in 2 lanes at the same time to make things though.
Nah, me neither. It doesn't look that good when your Shadow Fiend has Strength Threats, first item BKB in his base like this.
There's just no power for it all. At least gonna BKB, no Requiem of Souls. Sending inside the Wukong's command makes OG.SEED feel a little bit more confident, but no, even Monkey King just pushed back out of it. SF is gone. This really is the game. GG is finally called. It took 26 minutes, but it felt over at 20. Maybe even a little bit before then. The Team NIGMA execution of their lanes, and didn't even feel like it was just the miracle show like we've seen with Team NIGMA. It felt like everyone was really pulling their weight